Hey, hey, hey. It's Saturday morning. Ready for some cartoons, everyone? It's been a little, well, it hasn't been that long. But it has been a while since I've had a Saturday, or a Sunday for that matter, off. Been over a month since I've had a weekend day off, so it's like, I have to do something. And something I have to do is paint all these IndyCars that we got for the Haas IndyCars series coming up. Hey, good morning, everybody. And this is kind of a obscure time to be doing a live stream, but I don't have anything else better to do right now, so we're gonna go ahead and have some fun with it. So yeah, I hope everyone's doing all right. I am. What am I gonna do? I'm going to, not that anyone really uses this anymore, but I am going to link this in the Discord. Copy a link address. It's my server, so I can do what I want with it. Actually, you know, I tend to forget that it actually says so in below my name in Discord that I'm streaming. So it automatically connects anyway. Whatever. I won't be as long as it was the last time because I do have a race going up at noon, which I haven't done a Saturday race in a long time, so I'm hoping that all works out well. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just do some painting. I know it's kind of like one of the more boring things that I've done on this channel, but hey, it's got to be done, you know. If we're gonna get this series off the ground here, and we're probably about 6 weeks from now, I think. I gotta start because I haven't started yet. I'm gonna get everything set up here before I share my screen. New volume. It's not what I want. I never know what I want. I never know where I go with all this. The extended layout. Either. Actually, it's not even in there. It's in here. This is what I want. I've already gotten 2 cars. Airgel already made a couple of cars, so I'm gonna go ahead and show those off to everyone. To actually no one, because no one's watching. It's a bit of an odd time to be doing this, so it doesn't work out as well. Actually, guys, should do this. Sure. Oh wait, this is the wrong one. I should have noticed that. There we go. So yeah, as you can tell, he did a pretty good job with these, as he usually does. This is the first cars of the new season. Even though there's a TikTok car, I really don't know how to feel about TikTok anymore. I don't care. I can't. I'm not a big social media guy at all. I've always been a YouTube guy. That's why I do my live streams on YouTube and not Twitch, because everyone's here. But that's all there. So yeah, I got 24 more cars to paint. But the good thing is, with these, I actually got to remember where everything is, and there is the label, so I kind of know what I'm doing. But the good thing with these is, for the road course and the oval cars, I can just paint it all on one, and it's the same template for both, so I don't have to like do multiple ones, which helps out tremendously. Alright, I'm gonna do, I know Stuart's gonna be doing his, and I know Trey's gonna be doing his, but I'm pretty sure everybody else is not doing theirs. I'm gonna do Nathan's here, HendrickCars.com. I'm gonna see if I can do this. This is gonna be This is going to be... Actually, you know what? This is 2022 scheme. It looks good with the number slid forward. I'm gonna be honest with that. But I just need a little reference point for what I'm going to attempt to do. At least I don't think this is going to turn out too well, because trying to replicate this onto an IndyCar, that's going to be interesting, to say at the least. But we will try. I don't know how we're going to do it, but I'm going to try. So what I'm going to do, actually, I want to make sure I get the right colors here first. So let me... This might work out alright. I'm going to try this. My passport. That's not where I want to go. I never know what I want to do with this. Two Haas IndyCar. Use this as a reference. What do you mean it can't be downloaded securely? I just love Windows, you know. You just never know what you're going to get with them. Alright. Actually, I don't think that's quite... This is harder than I thought, because everything's got like a shade on it. I think it's more or less what we want. I think the blue's good. I think the blue is kind of where I want it, but the red isn't quite there. All right. I mean, there's only so much I can do with this, because this is not a simple scheme by any stretch of the imagination. I think I wanted the base to be blue though, so let me... These are complicated. That is what I want to do. And then the side pods, I think I'm also going to go blue as well. The problem is that these IndyCars too, is that there's not really a good, particularly a good render for them. I mean, I'm sure there are ways you can do it, and I've never done it, and I'm an idiot, you know. So I just have never bothered to try to get it to work. But I don't paint enough for me to go through all that trouble. I just got an email. No one cares. All right, I'm gonna try. Let's see what I can do with this here. See on the side pods as well. There's something I want to do. There's a lot here, and I just want to make sure I get them. I'm going to keep all that white. That's not included in that. That's not there either. It's been a while since I painted one of these, so I forgot where everything was. It might not go as detailed as this is, because that's going to be kind of difficult to put on an IndyCar, but I'm going to try to get the same general idea with this. Oval wing. Alright. I'm going to keep the wing on the end white. I think that'll look good. Road course wing. Oh, actually, I'm going to keep the road course wing white as well if I'm going to do that. But if I'm going to course winglets, I'm not going to change those yet. Aha, there it is. Arrow screen. Keep that the same color. Let's see. Oh, then the arrow screen here as well. I will figure this out as we go along. It's going to be a work in progress. And then the mirrors as well. That's another thing I gotta change. I think I'm gonna keep those white. I don't want to lose my colors quite yet. There, now I can do this. And the mirrors will go to white. And then the road course winglets I also want white as well. And those are here. Oh, and the camera's another thing I want to change. That kind of pops out. Ah, camera. Alright, I think I have changed the color of everything. So, with that, I'm going to see how this looks in the game. Oh, and I just remembered, I can't, for some reason I can't access, I know, it's a weird template. I can't access my local business. I can't just pop it right into the game, which is annoying. I don't know why on earth it's like that. But it's gonna make this a lot more difficult than it should be. 2022 Haas IndyCars Series 20. This is the 42, and we want this as a TGA. And this would be a good time to have a render because I can't I don't have the patience to set up a render, though. That's the problem. Alright. I want to go into here then. And then... new volume. Boy, this takes forever. There it is. And then this is the one, and then... oh wait, that's not the one I want. I want local disk. And Papyrus, NR 2003. Exports, imports. Alright, I'm just going to keep that open over here so that I can keep on doing that. Alright. I think that's what I want. 42, Hicks 20, 22. Yes, AI is what I want, because when you do user, you may have realized all the way back, I think it was like the 2017 Indy 250, I had a one custom car in there, and I put it on the user template and not the AI template, and like the car was like raised up really high and everyone noticed it. And then I realized that there's the user templates and then the AI templates, and if you want an AI template, if you want it to look normal, you have to put it on an AI template. Alright. 2022. 42. See how this begins to look right now. Alright, looks like we're getting somewhere with that. That's a good start. So I'm trying to think, how do I put, let's see here. How do I put this onto this? I don't think I'm going to really like completely match it, but we're gonna try. That's all I know. I'm thinking maybe just trying on the side pod. These aren't the easiest things to paint on, especially like with designs. A lot of the cars that I will on the painting are not going to have very intricate designs because it's just very difficult to do so. And even in like real life IndyCar, you really don't see many liveries that have massively intricate designs. I mean, you probably are seeing more now than you used to because people are way more aware of that kind of stuff, but I don't know. This, I haven't painted a car in so long, and I'm jumping right in with one of these, so obviously it's gonna look kind of ugh. But we're gonna try anyway. Let me put these back on because I don't know what's what. See here, it's gonna curve kind of coming down. Okay, I think we can maybe, I'm thinking here. Using my creative mind here for a moment. I might be able to do it in such a way where the whole top of the side pod is white. And then I don't know, maybe we keep the blue on the sides of it. Well, we gotta try first and see what we get. And I also gotta get my bearing straight on where everything is too, so. I'm gonna redo that. Actually, I'm just gonna completely redo that. That was a mistake. Been so long since I've done this, I still don't know what I'm doing. Alright. Actually, I don't want that second anchor. That's what's throwing me off. I just want one. Alright, there we go. Did not want to... There we go. Alright, and this is on the side pod, but we're going to put a new layer right there because... Oh, I'm so dumb. Should have done that beforehand, and I have to hit enter in order for it to actually... I'll eventually get it, as I do with most things. Alright. Alright, enter. And then... There we go. What I'm actually going to do is actually shrink that by C here. That'll be enough. I'm going to hope that's enough. New layer. And I'm actually going to want to make this layer white as well. And then this layer I want to be red. Okay, now you're kind of starting to see a little bit of it here, I think. Alright. Let's see, let us see if this is, in fact, anyway decent looking on the car. Looks alright. I just can't tell. I think that red stripe actually needs to be a little bit bigger than that. So let me do this. Shrink again. And then invert that. And then take this. Go like that. There we go. Replace file. I am looking forward to this series. I just am not looking forward to having to paint all these cars. I don't know why I went custom with this, but I don't know. Gives it more character. Well, it looks pretty good. It actually looks like looks like we kind of know what we're doing there. Maybe I'm trying to think here. All right. Oops. Let's see if I can pull this off. I don't think this is gonna really look that good, but I'm gonna try. All right. Actually, wait a minute, undo that, and then we're going to shrink. By 12. And add a new layer. That is white. I actually realized that the arrow screen here, we want to keep that there. All right, select none, export, and then we're going to move you over into that, place to file again. Alright, we're going to get rid of that. Oh wow, it actually lines up. That is, wow, on the first try, we actually got it to line up. It looks like, wow. That actually looks good. I just got to get rid of that red in the middle, but that'll be easy to do. Alright, there we go. Alright, I feel successful. Alright, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to hopefully take care of that. I want to make sure I do actually take care of that little problem before I try to put it on here. Still some red in the back there. liking that. I'm liking that quite a bit. I think the arrow screen should be white. Starting to come out as a cromulent scheme, but this is hard and it takes a while. Let's see here. I think the back should be white as well. So we're looking at the body here. Keep on making that mistake. Say this comes up. This is definitely before. Yeah, this is by the cockpit, so it's gonna be like right around here, I think. So yeah, well, you got them done very early, but that helps out. Yeah, there's no way you painted those two things in the half an hour it was once you signed up for the team and then you gave them to me. Because I've already been here for half an hour and this is as far as I've gotten with this one scheme. Alright, we're going to new layer. And we want the background layer to be this red color here. And then we're going to shrink it by 12. And then the new layer on top of that is going to be white. Alright, select none. Export to that. And then move this back over to exports, imports. All right. See how this turns out. I hope it turns out all right. But if not, we probably just need to do a little. Yeah, looks like I need to move it. That's interesting. I think it's angled too much on this end. Yeah, I think I had it come out too much that way. So what I'm going to do this the hard way, is rotate this just ever so slightly. Maybe that'll do it. No, it's good on that side. This side's over too much. Hold on, I gotta make sure I think about this here because alright, So this side's good now. It's this side that's... This is what I can do. I plan for the Indy 250 only rides to also be custom, but there'll be 36 entries like we usually do, with 3 going home. So it's all going to generally be the same. But I do plan on those 10 being customs. I don't know who or what they'll be, but with there only being 10, it's going to be a little bit easier to get those done in time. Once we get there. Float. Just a tad right there. There. I'm hoping that this turns out all right. No, I think the issue was I shouldn't have tilted it. That might have been the problem, because it was good before I rotated it, and then that's what messed it all up. Oh, I gotta move it over. Hold on. I don't know, is anyone even going to notice that? Probably not. I don't feel like going through all the trouble of just trying to line that little thing up when no one's even going to really be able to see it, so... Alright, anyways. Where's the shark fin at? I know it's somewhere. Select. Oh. That would be why. Oh, you know what? May not have actually moved over. Place file destination. Alright. Yeah, it's still a little weird, but I just don't care. I really don't. Alright, back fin. I thought it was the shark fin. Right now, I don't know, do I want to go all out on this one, or should I just keep it simple? Because I've been trying to put a very intricate design on this. I don't think it's actually going to look too good. this, I actually want to switch back to blue because I don't think it actually, I want it to be a different color than export. Oh wait, I want to turn the labels off. Alright, I'm going to keep the side pods the same color. I think I might generally just go with that scheme. And once we put everything on, it's going to look pretty good. But there's just not enough room to really go all out like you do on the Cup car, because just, I don't know. I just don't think it would work out. So with that in mind, let's get the logo. IndyCars.com logo. Alright. Might be harder than it seems. Well, I might be able to do something with this one. What is with you lately? Why can't you download it securely? I don't understand that. Alright, open as layers. You know what I should do? Save as. I don't overwrite the template. 2022 XCF. Yeah, this may end up working out alright. Duplicate the layer as I always do. And I want to make this blue. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. I don't know if that's gonna really work out too well. Alright, we'll see what we got here and then call it a morning. I'll have to adjust that, but I'm gonna end the stream right here. Nothing productive is coming out of you watching me just look at my computer screen. So y'all have a good day, and yeah, we'll get these cars all painted and everything here soon. So just stay around. But hey, in an hour we got a race coming up, the Indy 100K. So recommend checking that out. But otherwise, you'll have a great rest of your day.